We had sex, but the problem is I didn't know how to hide the fact that I can't feel, I, I'm not sexually aroused.
Hi guys, it's a girl Sly kama kawaida. I'm here on the streets with my deep secret. Let's agree, we all have secrets. Some people feel ashamed of it, but in this show, you get to pour it out without being judged. You can either show your face or you can walk away.
My deepest secret is I am circumcised. I come from a community where there is circumcised girls still in this modern society. So I was circumcised in the transition between class 8 and Form 1. So I was circumcised in between there. It was painful, so much pain, and it stayed for a while. It was during the time when we used to enter school in February. So yeah, it took time for me to heal, and it was so painful. And yeah, it felt like it's a pain from down there till my stomach. It took a while for it to heal. So I didn't feel weird at first because it's my community. We've embraced it for the longest time. So after I did it, when I went to high school, I didn't feel any bad, any guilt. Yeah, that was in high school. And after some time, I really felt like questioning my decision because of when we used to study about FGM in high school. I used to question my decision or my parents' decisions because it was my parents' decision, and because of a sense of belonging, I just had to circumcise for the benefit of being proud of my society. So that was then. So when I finished high school, not even when I finished high school, when I was in mid high school, I got into depression because of how people used to talk about FGM, making not even FGM. I didn't feel it as FGM because it's my community. We see this as a culture. We've embraced it for the longest time. So for me, it wasn't a big deal. But how my friends used to say about it, how the teachers. There was even a time we went for a motivational speech, and the person was talking about how some societies are illiterate, some communities are illiterate, doing circumcision to their girls in this modern age. I felt weird, made me think, felt like I need to end my life because why was it supposed to happen to me? But yeah, I turned the thoughts down because why? And yeah, I finished high school. So I used to study in Ocha, yeah. So that was then. But when I came to campus, I came to Nairobi. So the sense of ushamba, what not. So yeah, and then I had friends. I still had the sense of not belonging because my friends still didn't approve the fact that girls are getting circumcised. And for me, it's normal. I mean, it's something my mom has done, my shush has done, my great grandshush has done. So it's something normal for all of us. So and then I got friends in campus, people that against it even by far, yani people who don't even approve it at all. So that was in first year. So in second year, the feeling of wanting to belong in this society, this new society that I'm in, I decided let me have a boyfriend because my friend have boyfriends who are baba. So I had to, just for the sense of belonging. I mean, we're in a society, everyone wants to feel like they want to belong in. So yeah, I had a boyfriend, but we didn't get intimate in the first few months, like 6 months. So it came a time, and I knew this was it. You know, when you're circumcised, you don't feel the sexual arousal you're supposed to feel as a woman because you don't have your clitoris. So the sense of horniness is not there. So you just tend to fake your orgasms, you tend to fake your morning just for the sake of wanting, for the sense of belonging. Sense of belonging is bad, you know. So and then we had sex, but the problem is I didn't know how to hide the fact that I can't feel, I I'm not sexually aroused. That was the problem. So the guy looked at me. We had sex. I faked. I really faked. I faked nicely, but the fact that the guy knew that I was faking it, I didn't know how he knew I was faking it. But yeah, I faked it. And then he looked down and found out that I had no clitoris. So when he approached the matter, I felt guilty, embarrassed, not even wanting to see him anymore. Yeah, so that was what happened. And the fact that he looked at me in disguise made me feel bad, because why would you judge me for something that is normal to me? So yeah, that was what happened. And then after that, I felt the sense of not wanting to be intimate with anybody, because what if the questions arise again? What if I find out I don't have a clit? What if they feel like it's, what if they judge me? Fear of judgment. So that's my deepest secret.